Well, I guess we did it. If you're watching this, posted my first video. So about the channel, it's basically going to be about stuff I'm passionate about, and you know, being older, 50, that's not old, but I've been passionate about a lot of stuff, and old cars has been something I've been passionate about since I was a kid. Always passionate about old cars, and then most guys that like old cars are going to tell you that kind of makes them passionate about just all things old. You know, I got a lot of gas and oil type signs. That kind of leads into being passionate and liking anything that's kind of old and from the era. You know, same advertising type of style gets into the beer and breweryana collectibles. So advertising, just all that stuff from vintage days up to 50s, 60s, 70s, it doesn't matter. Just all that cool stuff that kind of ties into the old car culture, and that all the people that like old cars tend to gravitate towards. Another passionate thing that I'm about has been just DIY. So I've done a lot of DIY projects, owned quite a few houses, remodels, landscaping, furniture building, crafting, just DIY stuff. And then the third thing that I like to get bargains and deals and go garage sailing. So if you bring all of that together, that's what the channel's going to be about. So how do we bring all that together? Probably take what I've learned doing DIY and go out and score some garage sale finds, put them together with my own little twist of automotive, breweryana type advertising, artistic vibe, and create shit. So should the channel be about education or entertainment? I'm not an entertainer. I do like to coach and teach and inspire people, so I think there'll be a little bit of that. But the one thing that I do like, I'm entertained by car shows and just, you know, being out in that vibe, in that industry, in that field. So probably do some videos of that. So there will be some entertainment on the channel as well. Why create a YouTube channel? That's a great question. I don't know. I feel an urge to create stuff, and for some reason I keep leaning towards creating a channel. I've been doing Instagram stories, getting the balls or the courage to get more comfortable in front of the camera. It took me a long time to get to doing this very first video. A lot of edits, I'm sure, are gonna go into this before I post it, but yeah, I think the why is it's a creative outlet for me. Creating a video is something I find is gonna be fun. Sharing the crafts and the projects that I create, I like to do that, get a way to get them out there. I do have an Etsy shop, so I could kind of cross-link the videos and the projects that I make and try to turn some of these projects. Not that I'm in it for a profit, more so than the avenue to create and get that out. I like to inspire people as well, so different ideas. I like to do cool stuff like that. So that's the why for me. Why should you watch it, I guess? What's the value for the audience? Typically a YouTube channel is to entertain or educate. I'm not an entertainer. I'm not, don't claim to be, but hopefully some of the stuff I do and the tutorials and the way I present some of the stuff we create will be entertaining. And then you know I'm going to be filming some of the car shows, so all you car guys will be able to catch some of the highlights of the events that I attend to, stuff like that. What did it take to get here? It took a few beers, I'm not going to lie, but finally got the nerve to go ahead and do the video. Not haven't posted it yet, but if you're seeing it, then obviously I posted it. But I had to get over the anxiety of, you know, what people are gonna think, what my family's gonna think, and I'm past all that now. So like I said, it's been a couple of months since I've been thinking about doing this. Practice on Instagram, posted stories on Instagram, talking to the camera, kind of doing a few little projects, highlighting some projects, baby steps, I guess. So that's kind of what led me into this. Now, as far as prepping what equipment I'm using, I got a nice phone for pictures. It's an iPhone. I don't know, my kids say it's got a great camera. It's better than the one that they have. So they got me that. And they got me that because I like to take a lot of pictures of at car shows and stuff for our Instagram. So it's got a good camera on it. And then I got a gimbal, a DJI gimbal, which has the software that I'm going to use to edit this first video. I do have Adobe subscription with all of the Lightwave, all of the film editing stuff. I'm not using that for this. I haven't got there yet, but I do have big plans to devolve, so hopefully that happens. Yeah, that's kind of what led me into doing this first video. How did I prep? That's one thing you may want to ask. How did I prep to do this first video? Did I prep enough? Well, obviously watching a lot of clips on YouTube. I did that. I got the idea, and then the one that just makes sense. And I do it with everything that I do. I write stuff down. You know what I'm trying to say, and each one of these little segments that I cut or plan on cutting and pasting into the edit is kind of going over everything that I did. So in the beginning, I showed you a little picture of kind of my talking points. I wrote all that down, and hopefully I got it all captured in the final edit. So that's kind of what I did to prep this video. So I hope that gives you an idea of what the channel is going to be about. And if it's something that you're interested in, be sure to press the like and subscribe button. Or even if you don't like it, but you think we're going to get better at it, press the subscribe button. Or heck, just leave a comment down below and give me some tips on how I can get better. Either way, if you're a hot rod guy, if you're a DIY guy, if you're a guy who likes crafts, that's kind of where we're going to target. I will shoot some pictures and also add it to the end of this video of some of the stuff that I kind of put together, some craft stuff that I do, some projects, maybe some car show footage to give you more of an idea of what will be in the channel in upcoming episodes. So give you a better idea of what you may be signing up for, hopefully.